Dennis Rodman exposes Obama on CNN. Hey everybody, welcome to the show. This is Ross Madden with the Truther Think Tank. This is an incredible interview that the media got 100% wrong, especially Fox News. Let's dive in.
What does your hat say?
What's my hat say?
Oh, good. Now I can see it.
Let's
so you
make
have
America great again.
All right.
You got it right there? You got it?
I got it. Thank you.
Let's make America great again, and let's make Black America great again. Hashtag MBAGA. Way to go, Dennis. Black conservatives really mean a lot to conservatives. It really makes a difference. We appreciate you. If you are a black conservative, I imagine it's not easy. I imagine you get ridiculed. So I just appreciate what you've done for us, that you are with us. Rodman gives a message to Trump and then gives an incredible story about how he brought the Globetrotters, the Harlem Globetrotters, to North Korea. Take a listen.
Donald Trump would understand the fact that the people of North Korea have a heart, they have soul, charisma, and they love each other. And I think the fact that Kim Jong-un and his family understands that. I think that President Trump should understand the fact that the reason why the Marshal of North Korea respects Dennis Rodman is the fact that he trusts me. And I gave him something for his birthday. And I thought I couldn't pull this off. And I said to him on the day before his birthday, I said, I'm going to give you a present. And he said, what is that? I said, I'm going to bring a basketball team, professional basketball team to you. He said, can you do that? I said, yes, I can. Even though I knew I couldn't do it, I said, if I fail now, it's going to be a problem. So basically, I got a lot of people together. I got Popcorn here, helped me out, my sponsor. Thanks to those guys. And it happened, and Kim Jong-un came to me and said, Dennis, you know what? This is the first time someone's ever kept their word to me and my country. And I looked at him, I always got emotional, but I said, wait a minute, hold on. He said, someone's never kept their word to you and your country? He said, yes, this is the first time someone's ever suggested that. And I came through, and I think that he really appreciated that, the fact that he's not normally hearing someone that's trustworthy. And I think that country is normally hearing people that's always lying, deceitful, and not trustworthy.
Dennis Rodman is just getting started. He's just getting warmed up, and he's saying that he's exposing Obama. He's saying Obama never negotiated with Kim Jong-un in an honest manner.
And I think that country is normally hearing people that's always lying, deceitful, and not trustworthy. And I think that if Trump goes in there with a great heart, with his heart on the table, and let Kim Jong-un see him, really emotional as far as like speaking to him, it ain't got to be about war. It ain't got to be about hatred or what happened in the future or in the past, the past. We'll move on to the future. And I've told people about Kim Jong-un. He's all about the 21st century. He's trying to progress his country.
You probably won't hear this on the news, but Dennis just said that Kim wants progress for North Korea, and that's huge news. And I believe that he's telling the truth. And I believe that Dennis trusts Trump to negotiate on our behalf. And I believe that Trump trusts Dennis. Matter of fact, Trump thanked Dennis for his help with the negotiations after he made the deal with North Korea, because he recognizes that Dennis made a difference. It turns out that anyone can bring a great message. Anyone can make America great again. You just have to be willing to go out there, speak out, and tell the truth.
And Donald Trump is going to do a great job is try to reach out and make sure that our hands, Americans, our hands are always open, because as Americans, we have let so many people around the world join us to be happy in one country, that's the United States. And now we have really put ourselves on a line to reach out to North Korea, and they've been so gracious to me, my family, and the United States. So let's make this happen. If Trump could pull this off, more power to him.
This next part's really powerful. It shows that Kim Jong-un wanted peace, and Obama rejected any peace offerings or any negotiation offerings even. This is huge. This is exposing Obama in a big way, and he strikes back.
I talked to Kim Jong-un and an administration over there 5 years ago, and he asked me 5 years ago, we sat down for lunch, and he sat down and asked me, hey, Dennis, I would like to ask you three things. If you go back to tell the President of the United States these three things, and I would be willing to talk to him and this is a true story, and I got my people here that was there that heard the conversation. He said things like, if they can move the ships back from South Korea, I would do what I have to do to listen. If you can move certain things or do certain things, I will listen. My ears will be open. And I tried to do that to Obama, and Obama didn't even give me the time of day. I asked him, I said, I have something to say from North Korea. He just brushed me off.
If I'm not mistaken, the war games are the major concession that Kim Jong-un wanted. That's what Dennis is saying. So if Obama wasn't willing to stand down a few of our ships, that was the whole reason why millions of people, millions of North Koreans had to be in the dark for years under terrible conditions because Obama wasn't willing to back a few ships up and talk to somebody? Are you freaking kidding me? And then when Dennis, who I would argue is far greater than Obama, goes over to North Korea and does try to negotiate for peace, Obama just brushes him off. Just brushes him off. Who cares? There's no gratitude. There's no thankfulness for Dennis's boldness in his speaking, in his negotiating with a regime. That's a scary thing to do. He took his hand and opened it up to North Korea. That's what we're trying to do as a country now, and that is not easy to do when everyone else is telling you not to, telling you that this is dangerous.
When I said those things, when I said those damn things, when I went back home, I got so many death threats. I got so many death threats when I was sitting there protecting everything. And I believed in North Korea. And when I went home, I couldn't even go home. I couldn't even go home. I had to hide out for 30 days. I couldn't even go home.
Is it any coincidence that right after Dennis Rodman exposes Obama for not negotiating with the leader of North Korea, for being a warmonger essentially, he gets a ton of death threats? I don't think so. The Democrats have been using death threats as a way of silencing the right and stopping people like Dennis Rodman from joining us and negotiating and making a difference in this world. Way to go, Dennis. Keep it up. I'm with you, and if anyone can reach out to Dennis and just show him that you are with him, that we appreciate his efforts, that would mean something to me. I would really appreciate that. And if you appreciate what I've done, I hope that you share this information. I think that this is critical information. I'm so proud of the bold Americans who have reached across the negotiating table and said, we want you. I do believe that that will make all the difference.
But I kept my head up high, brother. I knew things were going to change. I knew it. I was the only one. I never had no one to hear me. I didn't know one had to see me. But I took those bullets. I took all that. I took everything. Everyone came at me, and I'm still standing. And today is a great day for everybody. Singapore, Tokyo, China, everything. It's a great day.
It is a great day. This is a historic day.
I'm so happy.
If you watched the mainstream media report on this, what you heard was Dennis Rodman was a mess. What you heard was Dennis Rodman cried. What you didn't hear was that Dennis Rodman exposed Obama on CNN.